Hey guys, Andy here. So I've had my DJI Mavic Pro drone for, what, 3 days? 4 days? You may have seen my unboxing video where I did kind of the inaugural flight in kind of my backyard type area. But I thought, well, I really need to go somewhere proper to give it a proper flight. So I headed to Trent Park. I've not been there before, but it was on a app that I've used called Drone Zones, which kind of recommends places to go to fly your drone. So off I went, and off we go, and getting some lovely views over North London. One thing I hadn't twigged, to be honest, when I unboxed it before, there is part of the drone code is you shouldn't be flying within 50 meters of anybody else. But that is a point to point, so if you're 60 meters high, you're safe even if you fly over their heads because you're not within 50 meters of them. But also, you shouldn't be flying within 150 meters of a built-up area, and that is kind of 150 meters along the ground. It doesn't matter how high you are. Well, I mean, you can't fly above 120 meters anyway, legally. So I thought, okay, well, let's get out of built-up areas, and Trent Park certainly seems to be a very good place to test my piloting skills, which we'll find out soon weren't so great. It's quite impressive though. It is a bit scary too. So I did go up to pretty much towards the ceiling. You see me just landing the drone, and then off we go, seeing kind of almost how high it can go. And I went up to about 115 meters, and I started getting warnings on the handset saying like high winds, be careful, or something like that. And I'm thinking, oh my god! And at this point, I was kind of heading off towards London a little bit. I could still see it, so it was still legal. But I mean, it was a long way away, and I'm getting these warnings, and I just start having visions of it dropping out of the sky or something. So I didn't panic, but I did pretty sharpishly hit the just fly home and land for me. In the obligatory flyaway shot. I thought I'd filmed some more stuff. I was getting quite good at one point of flying back and forth and just, whizzing around a little bit. I clearly wasn't recording when I did it, but I got a little cocky. I thought, wow. As I was walking back to the car, let's go off. Let's give it a shot in here. Let's see what this is like. Not a good idea. I did like the dramatic leaves blowing around as you take off. That's quite fun. There was a tree hidden behind the big trunk that I didn't notice, which we're going to pass there. Look, I was like, oh, it's me looking around the side. And then you see it drop down just there. That's when I thought I was pressing reverse, and I didn't. I pressed lower altitude instead. So clearly you need to get a bit more used to, I need to get a bit more used to flying and sort of naturally remembering which of the sticks does what, because you still do get a bit confused between strafing and turning, and up and down and forwards and backwards there. But you press the wrong one and it's going to do the wrong thing, obviously. But I survived pretty much unscathed. There's a couple of slight marks on the body, and actually the gimbal was a bit out of place. You see some vibration there. I fixed that since. It's the natural. I think that's called a vibration board. But you might think I'm a bit crazy taking it back up in the trees, and I thought, but I just want to check it works. That's all really. Nearly flew straight back into the same tree. In retrospect, I probably should have walked back out into the open area just to check it worked. But I'm that kind of idiot. But we're okay. I got it down. I was just trying to find somewhere flat. Do you see the vibration again there? But that's fixed, don't worry. It does give you warning sometimes when it tries to warn. It says it's not suitable underneath, but if you just keep pressing down, if you know better, there she goes. So there you go. That's my first sort of proper flight. Loved it. Can't recommend it enough. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. But for now, my name's Andy. I'll catch you all again soon.